With these challenges and a pandemic in mind, there are some big questions we all should be asking ourselves on behalf of our organizations. What are your total workforce costs? This includes everything from benefits costs to claims data to compensation, retirement balances, and more. I don't think any of us really understood until the pandemic how fragile the financial risks are for so many of our employees. Whether we see it in increased 401k loan amounts or employees' renewed interest in finding lower cost healthcare, it's clear our people are struggling. And that linkage between personal finances and employer healthcare costs is real. Having access to data not only for your own people, but across your industry and across Alight's client base can help you truly understand where you stand and give you the data that you need to take action. Where do you have key risks? Are you still staying in compliance? Are your people able to get what they need through their HR and benefits transactions when they need it? Are you seeing growing health claims in certain geographies? Have your factory workers been hit harder with the need for hardship loans? These are all critical questions you need to be asking and getting the answers to ensure that your company comes out stronger on the other side of this pandemic. Next question, what is the overall employee experience for your people? The war for talent is actually heating up. The most flexible, adaptable workers are in demand, and critical skill sets are needed now more than ever. And with everyone working from home, the market is wide open for nearly every company. So what are you doing to create a world-class experience that can truly differentiate your organization? How are your people interacting and using the dollars you invest in their health and well-being? Are they getting what they need? Are you getting the return you expect on those investments? Do your people have access to all the channels they need to be effective? More importantly, can they get what they need when they need it in those moments that truly matter? And with an accelerated war on talent, how are you doing relative to others in your industry? What are the tactics and communications others are using to handle remote workforce needs during COVID-19 and beyond? How can you find out how your peers are doing? Next, where are there opportunities to optimize costs, reduce risks, and improve your employee experience? Have you adopted a healthcare navigation model that optimizes your people's experience, drives better outcomes, and actually saves you money? Do your people just pick the closest doctor when they need care? Or do they have the tools to make the best, most cost-effective decisions? Have you taken steps to right-size your contingent workforce? Are there specific geographies, locations that are costing you more than others? Why is that? Can you apply targeted campaigns or tactics to help improve their health or well-being to drive productivity? And finally, how about your vendor landscape? Do you have everything you need in one simple place to care for your people? Or are you doing what so many of us have done for years? Figuring out how to go to 50 different systems to get the data and insights that we need. One client recently shared a simple example with me that I still keep thinking about. He said, I can go online and can compare 15 different auto insurance policies in just a few minutes. But if I need to find out how much vacation time I have left, it takes me up to 12 different systems. That is just not the experience any of us have time for anymore as employers or as employees. The answers to these questions can be simple if you can get them, and yet they have the potential to drive next level transformation if you act on them.